Good evening, everyone. Welcome to SPORE, Spiritual Principles of Recovery. I'm excited to see everyone that's here and knowing that there are a bunch of you on the other side of that lens. So what we're going to do is start like we always do. Serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. All right. Well, this evening, what I want to talk about is going with God's flow. And I know that's kind of like, yeah, it's a little different. Well, it was very different. So I went to a meeting before church on Sunday, an early meeting, and their topic, it was a one-word topic, and it was the topic flow. And believe me, I got nothing out of the meeting. I hate to say that, and I know they always say, hey, but it was like the most political, sensitive meeting with more people than I would never want to start my Sunday morning with. And they all let me know. I did hear the word Jesus a lot. I just don't think they meant it the way that I normally do. But the point is that I go, why do you got me here? Because I feel like I was supposed to get up at 6 and go to this 7 a.m. meeting. And why? And I went there because I had a sponsee who was picking up a 9-year chip, and I wanted to be there for him. But at the same time, it was like I could have blown in. They do that first and then blown out, right? But I didn't. I stayed. And I kept going, why do you want me to? And what the Lord began to show me, he started showing me some things about the word flow. I said, dude, this is cool. There's more here. And I started getting something out of the meeting. I wasn't getting it out of the meeting. I was getting it out of my meeting with Holy Spirit, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm listening, and it was like, what is the deal with that? I mean, literally, it's like, where in the world did that whole term come up with, right? Just go with the flow. And it was like, it was a 60s term, right? And it was actually literally a hippies countercultural term, right? And what it basically meant was, do not go with the establishment. In other words, don't trust the man, right? And, just go with what you feel. Just go with your heart. Do what you feel. Wow. And that sounds good, or in that case, groovy, man. But it's all about what? It was all about self-gratification. And see, there's mistake number one, and there lies the issue. Going with the flow really glorified self-centered living, and basically in the face of everyone. It was like, I don't care how it affects you. It makes me feel good, man. And it's like, one of the things that I began to realize was it actually glorified self-centered living in the face of everyone else, always looking for peace, basically in acid and weed. And I mean, that's where we get the whole deadhead culture,